I don't know if y'all can tell like how not down I was when the video started, but not myself. But now that I'm like in my planner and getting going, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like I can't explain it. Okay. Let's create a spending tracker. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and as mentioned, we are creating a hold on, spending tracker. So if you're new here, I appreciate you clicking on my channel and stopping by. If you're returning, you absolutely already know how I feel about you. So my children do not know that I started recording. So if they bust in, I genuinely apologize. So yeah, let's just continue to what we're doing. So to make it, sorry, they're right outside my door. So, if you are new here, I create spending trackers weekly. Essentially, I create 2 spending trackers. So I create a monthly view, but for a week. And then I also create like a nitty gritty spending tracker, which is where all the details by transaction and which envelope and reconciliation and paying myself back, all that good stuff goes. I have created both of them with you all before. Hold on, because I deleted a date. Let's undo. Wow, all that. Y'all let me get that far? Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, yeah, so 2 spending trackers each week. However, I am going to create this spending tracker for the paycheck. So essentially I get paid twice a month. If you're new here, sorry, I get paid twice a month, but I cash stuff weekly. However, I was tracking my expenses on a weekly tracker, both nitty gritty and this view. But like I said, I'm probably making no sense whatsoever. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to do it for this pay period. Maybe that makes more sense. So what you see me doing here is I duplicated my monthly for my budget. And I'm just basically erasing everything except the bills that are due and the pay period. So this pay period will be the 15th through the 30th. And this is where I will be tracking the monthly view, which is essentially, you'll see as we go along, but essentially it's whether, hold on, because I can't delete the wrong stuff. All right, 15 through there. Let's turn text boxes off and handwriting can stay on. Okay. So I will, on this view, I track cash wallet expenses, and basically I track everything. I just differentiate whether it's coming from a cash wallet or whether it's coming from like a debit card or online purchase or Amazon. Those are included in online purchases. And then the like I said, the other spending tracker is the nitty gritty version. And if you're returning, you already know all of this, but if you're new here, you may have to go back and watch a couple of videos to understand what I'm talking about, because you are probably like, what is this girl? All right, so we are going to work on this spending tracker. And also, if you're new here, maybe it'll kind of sort of make sense. There's a lot of paper planners that do it this way actually too, on a monthly view for tracking. This is my therapy, so as many spreads as I can plan, the better. Like it's just so much fun to me. So that's essentially why I do it this way. Well, not why, that's one of the reasons why. So hopefully that makes sense. But yes, it's very similar to what paper planners do when they have separate trackers. I just track them differently and more often. I guess you could, well, I recreate the spreads more often. Okay, enough talking because we will have a 45-minute video if I don't get started. All right, let's see. So we have everything we need. So let us just cover up what we don't need. So essentially also doing this version as well as the other version, but more specifically this version, I can have a lot more fun decorating because I don't need as much space. Now, this is my first time doing a whole pay period, excuse me. So there will be a lot less space to decorate on this one. However, as you can see, it's still a lot more than usual. So I'm just gonna cover up, let's see, I actually don't need this because it's not in the pay period. So let's cover up these boxes as well. So I hope everyone is doing well. I don't know, lately I've been, I don't know what the word is, indifferent. Like my kids, I don't know, they're just really trying me, to say the least. And I feel like it should be the opposite, like they're back in school, but like, I don't even know how to say what I'm trying, like, I don't know. Because I can't even, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. Like, I can't put it into words, so I can't even try to explain it to y'all, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, things could be better. We'll just put it like that. And look at me over here. See, this is what happens when I talk. I didn't cover everything. So if you're new here, I'm sorry if this video seems to be starting off like it's a train wreck. I promise this is not what you will always get, but you know, I pump out videos for y'all every single day. And it's not that I wouldn't be doing this off camera anyway. I just so happen to turn the camera on while I'm doing it. But you know, recording what you're doing each day is completely different from sitting in your own cozy corner to yourself, you know? So I feel like I'm pretty energetic for the most part, but if I seem a little down today, I genuinely apologize, y'all. I really do apologize, but you know, we chat every day and I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. So let's continue. All right, so I keep the bills on here. Although this is a spending tracker, I keep the bills on here just so, basically so I'm aware of what's coming out while I'm spending money. So I'm just gonna move all these down and then we'll do the same here. All right, let's see. Okay, so I see that I do not have my sticker books open, so give me a moment. All right, let's open up my regular sticker book. And we are not using those today. So let's go to the favorites, because as y'all know, when I am planning, or before I turn on the camera to plan with y'all, I usually favorite the stickers that I think I want to use while we plan. So obviously y'all already saw the flowers in the thumbnail. So these are by DigiDreamWorld. I always link, well not link, put the name of the sticker shop that I'm using down below. So I think we're gonna do something with these flowers. I cannot recall who used these flowers on Instagram. And I've been hoarding these flowers, like hoarding them. They used theirs in a daily and it was just like, I don't know, it just like triggered me to like go back to my stickers and use them. So we're gonna see what we can do today. Yes, this is my budget planner if you're new here, again, but this is not a boring budget planner channel. So we have a lot of fun over here decorating spreads in our budget planner. So yes, we are adding flowers to our budget planner. Okay, cool. So we're gonna throw that one there. And I feel like maybe we'll just do 3 and then have them popping out from, you know, 3 different sides. So let's crop, what am I looking for? Let's crop this one so we can maybe sit it on this line. I feel like I want some washi tape, but I didn't, rectangle. I don't think I favorited a sticker sheet with washi tape. So let's see. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I don't know if I want this hanging off, because if I do, I'll have to probably put like a quote or something over there, because I feel like that'll look weird with that gap there. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. It's late for me because work has been a lot. I don't know what the word is. It's been intense lately, and not necessarily in a bad way. Excuse me, but it's just a lot to do. And I will say I'd rather work be like that than me twiddling my thumbs. But I kind of sort of, no, let's not say that. We'll just leave it at that. Work has been very, very, very busy lately. So my plans regarding things have been thrown off. I don't necessarily time block, but I still like to get things done in a certain manner and in a certain time frame, and I haven't been able to do that. So there's that. I think we're good on the flowers because, yeah. All right, let's go back to the sticker book. Let me just open Kristen's while we're at it. I don't know. I don't even think I'm using any of these. I don't know why the sticker book's open to certain pages that you weren't even on before. That's weird to me. Anyways, so this is the Chasing Dreams collection by Kristen over at Luxbook, and I think to track my expenses, I'm going to use a black to track. Probably black will probably be for debit purchases, because I need them to stand out more because I need to pay myself back. However, I will have them on the nitty gritty page as well. So, but this will like definitely trigger me like, okay, there's something black. We're gonna zoom in to play around with the sizing of these. Y'all know it's much easier to zoom in to do that. So let's grab another color. I think this will go good with the, oopsies. Yeah, I thought I pasted the other one. This will go good with the flowers. And again, these are going to be, oh, I can't. Goodnotes 6, how do you how do I upgrade to Goodnotes 6 and it still has the same gosh darn glitches as Goodnotes 5? Like, make it make gosh darn sense. Actually, we might not have to zoom in to size these. So yes, cash purchases or cash wallet purchases will go there. And if you're new here, essentially I put the name of the store and the amount. And then on my nitty gritty spending tracker, which you can go back and watch a couple of those videos, is where I write out the details of the transaction, if the purchase has to be separated into different categories, all that good stuff. So those are our two for this pay period. So I'm just going to throw those over there. And then when I need to use one, like when I make a transaction from my cash wallet, I'll just copy and paste it and then put the details on there. So that way I have a view. I guess this is another way to explain it. I have a view. I know my monthlies are Sunday starts. My weeklies, I've always been a Monday start girl. So I know I can't see Sunday through Saturday on here, but I mean, it's obvious this is the week days and this is the weekend. But I say that to say this view also helps me to see how much money I'm spending on any given day of the week. My nitty gritty spending tracker, there's dates on there, but you know, they're in a column. So you can't see, all right, this is Monday or this is Saturday or, you know, Thursday's coming up and my daughter has speech therapy. My youngest has speech therapy on Thursdays. So, you know, we may spend money after speech therapy to get them food, or my oldest has ballet on Monday. So, you know, basically it gives me an overview of, okay, I may spend more on this day, or if I want to have a no spend, what day of the week could I do it? You know, hopefully that makes a little bit more sense if you don't feel like going back and watching some videos. Okay, so that's enough jabbering. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to use those to track while we have this open. I feel like I want some of these like in between the spaces. I don't know exactly where though. And I feel like since I already put these flowers down, it'll look weird if and I could at this point, let's do it. Let's cut this one just so we can spread this out a little bit more. Let's like let's turn it and stick it in this space right here. But just so we can spread it out a little bit more so it's in the background and then I can play around with it that way. However, if it wasn't, I'm starting to think I feel like, I don't know, washi. I feel like washi's gonna have to be here. Let's put I don't want it touching this one. So let's move this one up. Okay. All right. Do I want another blotch? I don't know. Let's throw another one right here. Oops, no, it's gonna paste that. So let's just copy another one. Sorry, y'all. I like feel so bad that I'm not like my usual chipper self, but life be lifing sometimes, y'all. Life be lifing, even for little old me. They be coming for your girl, y'all. They be coming for your girl. All right, let's go. All right. I don't like the shape of that. I don't like the shape of that. I don't want it to cover the flower, but I don't want to crop it, but I don't want, that looks like too much of a perfect, let's just throw it right there. I know there's like that little speck right there, but I could, All right, let's cut this one and paste it so we have that in the background. I just did all that for, why are there, oh, the calendar. So if you don't know, I use the Hello Gorgeous Volume 2 planner by Kristen over at Luxbook, and her monthlies are hyperlinked by the day. So when you click on a day, it goes to a daily page. However, I deleted the daily pages that these match because I don't use dailies, but I still have a daily template if I ever want to use one. But that's why that was popping up but not going anywhere. Okay, I don't even know if that's where I had it, but we'll put it there for now. Okay, let us see. Let's just get the type in and say what this is. I'm not in the mood to name it anything fancy like I did yesterday. So let's just name it what it is, and that's a spending tracker. Sorry if you can hear that random train at almost 9 o'clock at night. Now, do I want to throw it there, or do I want to make the font bigger? Wow, that train is just disrespectful. All right, so let's just throw it there. I think, I don't know. Or, y'all should know what I'm thinking by now. All right, let's see. Spending tracker. I just feel like that's gonna take so much energy that I don't have right now, but we're gonna do it. All right, let's save this as a default so I have the same font size. We'll throw this up here, spending, and then we will type, is that the same font size? I thought it was like on a 30 whatever. Regardless, I have to resize this, so I don't think it matters. Oops, undo, so sensitive. Okay, lasso, images off, text box is on, so we can resize this. And that's why I said it doesn't matter, because I have to resize it. And as you can see, when you resize it, the sizing changes. All right, so we're just gonna resize this one to match the size, well, hopefully match the size of the tracker. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this, because if you're new here, I'm fairly new to my 12.9 inch. I'm coming from a 9 point something inch. So I'm still getting used to seeing like this whole big screen and sitting as far back as I am. So I'm not sticking my big old head in the camera. I can't really see what's going on up here, but y'all get the general idea of what the plan is. And then I always post the final product on my Instagram at Planning Serenity if you're interested. So yeah, I will work on the sizing, but I was gonna put that across as you saw, but I think I'm kind of liking what that's gonna do. Okay. Let us, okay. See, this is the crazy, like, this is how y'all know digital planning, like, it's literally my therapy and changed my life. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can tell, like, how, not down I was when the video started, but not myself. But now that I'm, like, in my planner and getting going, and I'm so happy. Like, I can't explain it. Okay. Okay, I favorited something else by Kristen. Okay. I think it was this. This is still the Chasing Dreams collection, but I wanted to throw this down here, like a bottom of the page type thing. Do I want to use manifest? Yeah. And y'all know I have an obsession with my black line. Oh gosh, the glitch. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but it's still, images still come in crooked and you have to pop out and pop back in to make them straight. And I don't understand, like, coming from Goodnotes 5, where that was like a major issue, having to pay after already being a Goodnotes user, pay for an upgrade, and y'all still didn't fix the issue. So yeah, anyways, but I'm obsessed with Goodnotes, so I mean, that's just me jabbering. Okay, let's move this down to actually be closer to that black line. All right, cool. What is this train, like, so ignorant? So gosh darn ignorant. Okay, Luxbook. So if you're new here, the reason I have two different sticker books, Luxbook, super long story, she's very special to me. I have over 20 of her digital sticker books, so I have to keep hers, not have to, but I do keep hers in a separate digital sticker book. This sticker book is all of the other digital creators that I have. Their stickers are in here. So that's what that is, why I keep saying, all right, let's go to Luxbook sticker book. That's what this is. Anyways, I favorited, I think there's like a quote box. Yeah, I'm gonna use this quote box because I see I need to delete and close some things out of my Goodnotes because either that or I need to stop buying stickers. That is so terrible. But y'all, like coming from paper planning where it was like 20 bucks a pop for a sticker book that you could never reuse a gosh darn sticker, to going to digital planning where you can get dope stickers for like $1.50 for a whole sticker book. It's just like, I can't stop. I can't stop. Like, honestly, I'm gonna have to start an Etsy budget, like in my, like add a budget, like add a line item or budget, like y'all know what I'm trying to say, add an envelope, a sinking fund, there we go, for Etsy. Like, not even joking. Okay, I honestly might need to add an envelope in my daily cash wallet for Etsy. Yeah, like honestly, like I'm not even joking. Okay, let's put this there because I know, matter of fact, let's just grab the girl because I mean, what's the suspense for if y'all already saw her in the thumbnail? So these are by ShushkaShop. Y'all should know this by now. Have I used these girls before? I think I may have used one of them. All right, these, I think it's like Black Girls in Paris, as you can see, but it's like Coffee Girls in there too. So I don't know exactly what the kit is called, but I will put the shop name down below. As mentioned, they are from ShushkaShop. Do y'all see how big I am blowing her up and how she's still clear? Like, are you kidding me? Obsessed. Literal obsession. Like, literal obsession. Like, I'm at the point where I just want to create spreads and scenes just because. It's like, is that a thing? Like what would I call it if I'm just playing in my planner, creating scenes or spreads that I don't necessarily need to use? Like, they wouldn't be weeklies, but they would just be like, I don't know, like what I love to do. I don't know. Is there like, can someone comment down below like what, because y'all know I do tiny journaling and I don't want to, like, I think a digital journal would be the perfect place. This is the Bloom collection by Luxbook. That's crazy. Like, I know the name of all of Luxbook's, for the most part, all of her sticker books that I have, but my other digital shops, I have a struggle knowing the name of the collections. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, like, okay, so y'all know I do tiny journaling, so I couldn't, and the reason I do that, if you're not aware, is because it's not as, wasn't there black dots over here? Oh, there they are. It's not as daunting as like a whole journal. Like, I feel like if I create a journal, I'll have to fill it up, and that's like too much pressure for me. Like, if I have like journal spreads or pages, like y'all have, like, that's just a lot of pressure. So tiny journaling works out for me, but I feel like a journal would be the perfect place to create like scenes in. But then it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out though, y'all. All right, I don't want any of that red showing, and she can honestly be as big as I want her to be without distorting her. Oh, I like that she has a white shadow behind her. So let's actually put a little bit of that white. Do we want to? I don't want her to be too large, y'all, so maybe not. Or we'll just move that box over. Okay. I think it's this hanging off for me that I just don't quite, like, it's too much of a straight line. But I'm gonna have to figure that out afterwards because I need to cook dinner. But let's make this smaller. We'll finish up dinner. I'm actually making a Panera Bread version of broccoli cheddar soup because y'all know I told y'all a while ago, it's been fall in this household. So yes, I'm making soup tonight. So it's actually been in the slow cooker. The version I make, it's been in the slow cooker for I don't think it's reached its 4-hour mark yet, but then after the 4 hours I need to, you know, add some stuff and then put it on for 20 more minutes. So yeah, and I didn't check the time of it before I started doing this spread. I don't know, I feel like, oh, it's this. Oops. Like, I'm like so drastic. Like, that was, wow, how many copies did it make? All right, I can't stand when your pictures show, not that I have anything to hide, but you know, when your pictures show, when you're like, okay, that's way too big and that is not cute. I think it's this, is it that's bothering me? Possibly. possibly. And y'all know I like white space. Like, I don't want this whole thing to be covered. So, and that, oh, this is the issue. A tail coming out of a tail, like how awkward. Or y'all know what I'm trying to say. So therefore, we will turn it that way. Maybe that's better. Let's see. I don't know. We still have that tail. So I don't think I want the other side. What does the other side? Yeah, no, I don't like the shape of that. Maybe this part. That might be, nope, because we still have tails here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make it smaller. Sorry if you can hear my girls. They should be going to bed in 1 minute, actually. 9 o'clock is their weekday bedtime. And 10 o'clock is their, I'm like struggling with this instead of moving it. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did I really just do all that instead of moving the quote? Like, why? Okay. I'm really about to go off on myself. Like, what in the flip nugget? Okay. All right, cool. Now we can actually make this one. No, we can't, because I don't want it to come over and I don't want it to be too distorted that way. But it technically can come over since she, no, actually, y'all, this is what goes into my spreads. All right, so we can move it over just a tad bit because we are using these to track expenses, and it's fine if it'll cover her, but now we have that red showing, so we actually do need to move this back over. And we still have a speck showing, but I kind of want her right there. I don't know, y'all. See, this is why I say follow me, because I play around with these things when we're done. And now I'm like looking and I want to move that. Ooh. Or do we want it like here and turn it like there? And yes, y'all, there is a difference. Like, I can see differences in the little movements that I'm making. No, that's the issue. I need these black specks to show over here. So she has to be smaller. She has to be there. Let me just grab, okay, I'm making this more difficult, y'all. I'm making this more difficult. There is a quote. These are by SundayRose, and I may have used this set one time. But this quote says, the most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. And that's by Audrey Hepburn, but we're just gonna throw it. We're gonna throw it on here. We're gonna resize it. Now y'all know I like my font, my text stickers short and wide anyway. We're gonna have to crop this because it's way too big. Short and wide. So the fact that I'm resizing it to fit this quote box is not bothering me in the slightest. So we're just gonna center that. Now we're actually gonna make this bigger. Throw it a little bit closer to her, and then we'll make this bigger, resize it better in there. Oh my gosh, y'all, this soup smells so good. Like, obviously, if y'all know anything, my black dots, if y'all know anything about, all right, you know what we're just gonna have to do? I gotta stop being lazy. Well, not lazy, because that literally took seconds, but still. And I didn't even cut it all out. And I did not. All right, let's see. That should be it. But sometimes when you do that, not terrible. I actually like that. Okay, now our black dots, maybe we will have to move this up, and then we'll move the black, whoa. Goodnotes is like, slow down, girl, slow down. Okay, there's our black dots. I don't know what it is, but I need our black dots, y'all. And now that I like cropped that, it's weird. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna tuck her over there. So it was meant for her to be there. And then y'all know I like white space. So I low-key wanna leave that white space there. Yeah, but let's move this up and then this there. And y'all know me, I can't help it. So by the time this goes on Instagram tomorrow, it may look different. But for now, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. What else do I want to do? Honestly, all right, let's add a quote because we're on SundayRose. I favorited another set by SundayRose. I'm just gonna grab this, love this, love this, love this, and Honestly, I should throw it on that side, but I feel like I need to fill the space on this side. Which means I would probably have to white her, like put a white text box there to cover that up. And since I have that there, how do I want to do this? Or do I want to put it through her to like offset the fact that, sorry y'all, I'm like humming in y'all ear. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that, but I feel like a white text box would look weird there. So we may have to find some washi. I don't know. And now I'm clicking in y'all ear. Okay, I'm about to end this video. And play around off camera. Let's see. Now I could go find my, but then I'll be like searching through all my sticker books and that'll take all day. Well, not all my sticker books, but okay, let me see. Do I want to add, and then if I do add washi, I'll have to, it does match. Wow, that's funny because these are SundayRose, but it does match Luxbook's grind collection. All right. I don't know yet, y'all. I don't know yet. Ooh, do y'all see that perfect fit where I don't have to crop? I feel like now that means it was meant to be. Okay. And then, love this, love this, love this. I'll probably find another quote. For now, crop. For now, we're going to use SundayRose, but I think, honestly though, I really do love this. And I don't know if y'all noticed, my planning style has been changing to like scenery and more girls. So I low-key love this, although this is my budget planner. I mean, we're still having fun here. I feel like, should we add another butterfly? I don't know. It's something about this. I don't know if I want that leaf going through that spending, but I don't know. Let's see. And then no, because I don't want those leaves touching. That's what it is. All right, let's make that smaller and then let's turn it this way. So that, okay, there we go. And then now we can make it bigger. Oh, nope. That leaf is getting too close. All right. Okay, cool. I think that's good. Again, spending tracker, just so I can see a view. Something's gonna have to go there because I don't like that straight. Or I could make it like washi tape and freehand something. Y'all, if you're new here and you made it to the end of this video, please drop a flower of autumn color in the comments, just so I know that you're new, you made it to the end, and you like what you're seeing. If you do like what you're seeing, a like and subscribe would be absolutely awesome. If you're returning, you already know how I feel about you, but please drop our butterfly in the comments because I put one on the spread for y'all, just so I know that you're not going anywhere, and I will see all of y'all in my next video.